Hello? Hello, Vincent, it's me. Your mother. Listen, I want to get out of here. You said you would take me out of this place. What do you mean you can't? You promised your father on his deathbed that you'd take care of me. What do you mean there isn't room? You live in a 14-room mansion in Long Island. There's only you and that bleach blonde heifer you call a wife who lives there. Oh, I'm sorry, but this place has got me going just a little insane.
Don't you push me around. I used to be a bait shot before you were squirting your mother's eye.
Get a move on, old man, or I'll put laxatives in your jaw queen again tonight at dinner.
Oh, did you hear that? This place makes Sing Sing look like Kitty West. Oh, I have to go. I'll play with
When I was your age, I had people kissing my ring. I had people bowing to me. I had power and prestige. Everyone knows that knew who I was, and I was able to get places you only dream of going. I had respect. That's what I had. If I were a couple of years younger, I'd knock your block off.
Yeah. We heard it all before, old man. You ain't got any power now. And if you keep causing problems for me, you're gonna get it. Now sit down. Sit. And what are you looking at? I'm going on break. We'll be back in a few minutes, old man.
Are you alright?
The kids today have no respect for their elders. When I was young, I had the world at my feet. I had everything that a person could want. Money, power, respect. Now, look at me. No one even cares about who I am or who I was.
No. They only care about their tweeters, twatters, bim bam, zing boom. In our day, we cared about each other and we helped each other. Today, it's all about oneself. Like my son Vincent. He was supposed to get me out of this place. He claims he can't do it because his wife is redecorating the place. All 14 rooms. Come on.
I used to hang out with the likes of Sinatra, Martin Lewis, Rawls. I would rent the penthouse suite at the Sands in Vegas. We would drink bottles of champagne, play poker in the smoke-filled room all night long. Oh, and the ladies. Oh, the ladies. Oh, they wouldn't leave our rooms until the crack of dawn. That was power, baby. That was power.
Oh, that sounds like a very exciting life.
Oh, yes, it was. Now, most of my friends are dead or living in a place worse than this place. I never thought I would end up in a place like this.
What about your kids? Don't they ever visit?
Those bastards, the only time they come to visit me is if they want money. Daughter hasn't visited me since Christmas. That was only because she had a layover in Miami before she headed to Jamaica. Her third husband.
Well, that was nice of her.
She needed money because she was that one that had a new wing onto her house for the third husband. A gym, an indoor jacuzzi, putts.
My son Vincent, he was such a nice man. Such a nice young man. When his father died, he promised me he'd take care of me. He said that I would live with the family until my dying days, but that vindictive wife of his had him ship me off to this hellhole. My husband and I, we had the life of Riley. I was a big star on Broadway. I worked some of the big names on the Great White Way. We would dine at the Rainbow Room and Sardi's, and Tavern on the Green. I love that place.
Well, I remember going there. Close to my wife there. Oh, it was a romantic place. I got the best table in the place to propose to her. Had the violinist play her favorite song, Days of Wine and Roses. Who was perfect? We were together for 47 years until she died.
Seems the world doesn't care about us anymore. We were the future and now we're the past.
Yeah.
We're supposed to sit here and grow old and then disappear.
Well, I am going to raise hell. So so I'll cart it out here on a stretcher. I'm not going to let some jackass orderly think he can treat me like rubbish. By the river Styx, I know that.
Oh, really?
People can take care of problems like this asswipe. I may be ancient, but I'm not stupid.
I wish I knew people. I think my daughter-in-law would be on top of that list.
Hey, old man, you got someone here to visit you.
Well, who is it?
I don't know, what do I look like, your personal secretary? Someone, your daughter, I think. I'll tell her you're out here.
Yeah.
I hate old people.
Well, isn't that a surprise? Your daughter's come for a visit. I wish my son would come for a spontaneous visit. What do you think she wants?
Why, of course. We spoiled her, my wife and I. She never needed anything. We gave her the world on a silver platter, and now look what she's done with it. She feels she's owed everything. This is my curse to bear by Hades.
Daddy!
Alyssa.
You look fabulous. How long has it been?
Oh, Christmas a year ago.
Really? Has it been that long? But I do call you.
From time to time.
Who's your friend? A new girlfriend, perhaps?
This is my friend Clarissa. She lives in the room across from mine.
Nice to meet you, Clarissa. For a minute there, I thought I would be jealous of the new woman in my father's life. I'm very protective of my father. Oh, interesting. You'd think that you'd be visiting here a bit more often if that were the case. Do you mind giving us a moment alone? I would like to spend some time with my father, if that's what Mitch wants. All right, I'll be over there if you need me. He'll be fine. Well, she's very protective of you.
At least somebody cares about my well-being. Can't count on my family. Who can I count on? You?
Daddy, I've been busy.
With husband number 3.
I guess you don't know. Paco and I separated earlier this year. I'm getting married to Enzo. He's a tennis pro from Barcelona.
What's the matter with you? You never stay in a relationship longer than paint drying.
We have problems. I should have never gotten involved with someone who looked at his reflection all day. I'm the pretty one. Not him.
So, what can I do for you to free my loins?
Well, since you asked, I need to borrow some money.
Oh, I'm shocked. And the reason for the loan this time?
Well, Enzo wants to invest in a tennis club in the Hamptons. Everyone who's anyone will be investing in the project. The Apollos, the Perseus, the Letos, the Trumps.
Why would you think I would give you any more money?
Because you love me. And I'm your daughter, and you want only my happiness, and Enzo makes me happy.
No.
Daddy?
No. I've been cut off right now. You're my daughter and I love you. But you are bleeding me dry. The only time I see you is when you need money. How about actually picking up a phone to call me and see how I'm doing?
But Daddy, don't you want to see me happy?
Yes, I do. But you'll have to do it without my help.
Well, that's how you feel.
You need to stand on your own 2 feet, love.
Fine. Fine. You leave me no other choice. I have these papers drawn up for you to sign. I'm seeking power of attorney over your estate. I thought we could do this like adults, but you leave me no other choice.
I can't believe you would do this to me.
Dad, you left me no other choice. I didn't want it to happen this way, but you left me no other choice.
You destructive girl.
I'm sorry.
I don't think you're sorry. Your mother were alive, this would break her heart.
I think if my mother were alive, she would want you to keep me happy. I can't help it if I fall in love. It is a weakness. meet you. Barbara Jean? Marissa.
And you, I'll be back to take you back to your room in a little bit, old man.
I'm so sorry to hear what she's doing to you. Power of attorney. Oh, she could wipe you out. And if she does, where would that leave you?
Don't worry about me, Clarissa.
You're powerless to do anything.
Oh, don't you worry. I have everything under control. Remember when I told you I knew you? I still have a few tricks up my sleeve.
So you wouldn't do anything to your daughter, though, right?
Can I use your phone?
Oh, who says I have a phone?
Yes, everyone on the floor knows you have a cell phone stash.
What's in it for me?
What do you want?
Well, if you say you know people like you say you do you think they could do the same job for me?
Who do you want removed?
My good-for-nothing daughter-in-law.
Okay, you old farts. Time to go back to your room.